The Villisca Axe Murder House. It stands in Villisca, Iowa. This unassuming house holds a dark and bloody secret. June 10th, 1912, changed this house forever. It became a place of unimaginable horror. The house is simple. It's a two-story structure. It has a gable roof and a small porch. The white paint is peeling now. It adds to the unsettling feeling. The house seems to whisper its tragic story. The windows are dark. They are like the eyes of the house. They have seen terrible things. They hold the secrets of that night. The air is heavy around the house. It is a mixture of dread and curiosity. This house draws people in. They want to experience its mysteries. They want to connect with the spirits that might still linger inside. The Moore family lived in the house. Josiah, his wife Sarah, and their 4 children, Herman, Catherine, Boyd, and Paul. They were a normal family. They had no enemies. No one suspected anything was wrong. Night fell on Villisca. The family slept soundly. They were unaware of the evil approaching. An intruder entered the house. He carried an axe. The axe fell again and again. The killer moved from room to room. No one was spared. The murders were brutal and efficient. The house was silent again, except for the sound of dripping blood. The next morning, a neighbor discovered the gruesome scene. The town was in shock. Who could have committed such a horrific act? Fear and suspicion gripped Villisca. Despite a thorough investigation, the case went cold. The killer was never found. The mystery of the Villisca axe murders remains unsolved. It haunts the town to this day. Time passed. The house stood empty. Its dark history made it unlivable. Whispers of strange occurrences began to circulate. People claimed to hear children's laughter. Others felt cold spots. Some even saw apparitions. The house became a macabre tourist attraction. People came from all over. They wanted to experience the eerie atmosphere. They wanted to connect with the spirits of the murdered family. Visitors left behind toys, letters, and other offerings. Some came to investigate. They were paranormal enthusiasts, drawn to the house's dark energy. They conducted seances and EVP recordings. They hoped to capture evidence of the supernatural. The Villisca Axe Murder House became a legend. It was a place where the veil between the living and the dead seemed thin. Many visitors have reported strange experiences. Some have heard footsteps in the hallway. Others have felt the touch of unseen hands. Some claim to have seen apparitions. One visitor, a young woman named Sarah, described seeing a man standing in the doorway of the children's bedroom. He was holding an axe. She said she could feel the anger and rage emanating from him. Another visitor, a paranormal investigator named Mark, said he heard children's voices whispering his name. He also felt an intense feeling of dread and sadness wash over him as he stood in the master bedroom. The stories continue. Each one adds to the legend of the Villisca Axe Murder House. Is it truly haunted? Are the spirits of the Moore family trapped inside? Or are these experiences simply the power of suggestion? In 2014, the house made headlines again. Robert Steven Laursen Jr, a paranormal enthusiast, was visiting the house. He was on a pilgrimage to visit haunted locations. He was found inside the house with a stab wound. Laursen claimed he was attacked by an unseen entity. He said he had been stabbed while investigating the attic. The authorities were skeptical. They suspected foul play. The incident sparked debate. Was it a genuine paranormal attack? Or was it a publicity stunt gone wrong? The truth remains elusive. The case was eventually closed as an unsolved assault. Martha Lynn, the current owner of the house, has spoken out about the incident and the house's reputation. People want to believe, she said in an interview. They want to connect with something beyond this world. The Villisca Axe Murder House still stands. It is a grim reminder of a horrific crime. It is a place where history and the paranormal collide. Is it truly haunted? You decide.